With the season underway, Scholars Bowl has been hard at work preparing for competitions.
Our teams practice twice a week. We practice from about 2:45 till about 4 o'clock on Monday and Tuesday evenings. And so it's kind of like playing Jeopardy with two teams of 5 going against each other.
While this club focuses mainly on knowledge, it also keeps a sense of teamwork throughout the meets and competitions.
One of the ways that they really help each other, a good example was actually last night after our competition at Olathe North. The students that I took for the varsity meet came back last night and started strategizing a little bit better. For example, looking at the science category, who would be the person to maybe go a little bit more in depth with studying some biology, who might be better to study some chemistry, and then some of those other topics. And then they were doing the same thing with social studies to figure out who should maybe do world history versus focusing a little bit on US. So really looking at the possible divisions within different topics and figuring out based on their interests and their classes here at ONW who should maybe do a little bit more in-depth studying.
This club also teaches the students many useful skills.
Teamwork would be first and foremost, that they have to learn together or learn to work together as a team, knowing when to trust each other, knowing when that their peers of the 5 that are competing at once can count on that person probably knowing the content. Also having empathy too, to not be too hard on someone for missing a question if they've buzzed in with the wrong answer. Also teaches patience, that sometimes maybe you need to wait a little bit longer hearing a question before you buzz in. And then finally, probably compassion. How do you treat each other when things really don't go your way?
Overall, Scholars Bowl is a great way to learn information and put it forth in competition. For the Raven Network, this has been Drew Donner.